accomplish the goal. Mike Tyson's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Opening round scheduled for 10. Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A stinging uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Ali's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Double up your jab.
Mike Tyson's been hurt by... Did you see that? You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Oh, what an uppercut. Ali with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. How critical is it when you have such a powerful straight right hand like the fighter we're seeing here tonight that you do know how to set the... Look at that! Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. Ali's combination punching is working well here, and now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. A big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Ali's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Keep your distance, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. All that talk from the Louisville Lip. Now he's got to prove he's got some guts. Muhammad Ali is down again.
4, 5.
Ali's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Muhammad Ali. Able to land with the right. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle.
Solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the fame. Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Good stuff by David Haye, working his combinations well. David Haye able to dismiss that shot, able to put up a guard and block it. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by David Haye. Scored well up top. Chavez is getting back to basics, a good, solid jab. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Little head knocking with that right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Digging in with a left to the gut. That's a forceful two-punch combo by David Haye. A well-placed left hand up top. A little head hunting with the right. Great movement to get away from those punches. David Haye is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. End of round one. Chavez's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
David Haye's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Chavez has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
David Haye's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
It's all right. Keep moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by David Haye. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Chavez is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice combination by David Haye. He just missed that shot up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. David Haye with those quick hands for such a big man. That's a damaging power punch upstairs. And we come to the end of round number two. Chavez's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
We don't need that.
And round number three is underway. You see how freshened up David Haye is. He's ready to go after it in this round.
David Haye
He's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Chavez is playing maybe to have more urgency at this. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Wow! David Haye's on the floor and in a bad spot. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive? Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
David Haye has a target on him now. He's going to try to get rid of him after scoring that knockdown. Good combination to the head. Chavez is quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Chavez's punch is far off the target. Good right hand. Antonio Chavez is shocked right there. He's all shooked up. And big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Chavez is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Still some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Big shot there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up, stand up.
That's a good job by David Haye, just showing some guts getting up after that knockdown. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And this round comes to an end. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Chavez is able to land a good, solid left hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by David Haye. David just ate a big upper. Oh, and there you go. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Antonio Chavez is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
By way of knockout, your winner, David the Haymaker Haye.
Just too much punishment dished out by David Haye. That was a very impressive display of power punching.
I like the way he finished. He got his opponent hurt. He jumped right on him. He went downstairs, upstairs, ended the night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. for tonight's main event.
EA Sports presents
10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
What a destructive headshot by Muhammad Ali. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. There's a straight right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through this round here. Looking good. Frazier showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Joe Frazier lands a big left hand.
1-2, 1-2.
Comes across with a hook up top. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Well played, straight right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And this round comes to an end. Frazier's commitment to throwing punches in that last round really scored well for him.
Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. Okay, listen. Stick.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Muhammad Ali's banged around by a big uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Joe Frazier's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to...
Joe Frazier stumbled back. He just got hurt. And a well-targeted combination by Joe Frazier. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Frazier's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A battering hook by Muhammad Ali. And right from the start, big shot. Joe Frazier really rocked that time by that power punch that put him down. 1, 2. Joe Frazier has been through so much. He's put in so much hard work. He's not going to give up that easily. He is back up after being knocked down. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
3 punches land in succession by Muhammad Ali. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Defense failed him, but now here's some offense by Joe Frazier. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Frazier's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Joe Frazier's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. Frazier's well off the mark that time. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Right to the body. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali.
You got this one.
Frazier's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Nice work. Nice work. Doing well. Let's get it. Stay tight.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Flush right hand to the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Targeting that 1-2. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier.
Back to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop him. So believe it or not,
wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And he's looking to tie him, and banging away he goes. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Muhammad Ali's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time.
Frazier's evening ends early. A knockout victim here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Right to the head with that right. Well, Joe's had to deal with this his whole career. He's facing a taller guy tonight.
Yeah, but he makes a weakness become a strength, because as he makes the taller man miss and he comes out of that vaunted weave, he's able to catch him wide open. He's able to make a tall man be very reliable to him.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali smashed by an uppercut. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job protecting himself. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Stay on the inside.
That is a sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Ali's cracked by a shot upstairs. Frazier's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Get up. Keep moving. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Muhammad Ali. Big time power punch by Joe Frazier. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. Joe Frazier's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather the storm defensively.
Smokin' Joe Frazier nearly got smoked right there, but somehow he's able to recover. Nice two-punch combo by Joe Frazier.
Stay focused on the inside.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on.
Muhammad Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke.
Ali's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild... Oh, right to the gut and right to the ground he goes. So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left.
Close the distance.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
What a smart combination by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good block by Joe Frazier. That is a strong uppercut there. Ali's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
90 seconds to go here in this round. I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze it. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Frazier's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A good uppercut lands again by Joe. And yet another big shot comes in. What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time. Getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this...
Do it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. To the head he goes with a left hand. Wow, what an... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Ali's corner is... Did you see that? Ali is rocked. Muhammad Ali went down after eating that power punch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out.
Back to the body.
Ali's jammed by an uppercut. Up top with the quick hook. Evander Holyfield's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. That right hand over the top lands flush. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good block by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's able to avoid that punch. I think you can just sense right away that strategy. Evander Holyfield's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
When you go up against a guy who the expectation is that he's going to be there right to the bitter end, mentally, what do you have to tell yourself as you come to those final few rounds?
You're prepared for this. That this is exactly what it was leading to. that you didn't expect anything different, that it was just a dress rehearsal the early part.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Holyfield's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
Ali's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, so he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Muhammad Ali. Ali's punch didn't come close. There's the combo downstairs. Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Evander Holyfield. Right on the mark is Holyfield with that hook. A well-targeted hook to the head by Evander Holyfield. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Ali smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Evander Holyfield. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks in all the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it.
Side to side, move your head.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. A headshot blocked.
Let's see some defense.
How about that left hand? Oh, combination. Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
This fight is too close. You hear me? Too close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, all right?
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Start of a new round. Muhammad Ali's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Little head hunting with the left. What a nice... Muhammad Ali shook up there. Big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ali's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through round number 2. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Goes up top with the right hand. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Ali's the big... Alin. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And it's over. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his... Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. The combo lands upstairs. Look at that hand speed with the hook from Ali. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Not able to land the headshot. Nice work with the combination by Muhammad Ali. Move your head! A stinging uppercut by Muhammad Ali. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Tried to land that. Ali's crushed by a right hand. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to. Wow! And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight.
1, 2.
Ali gets up from that knockdown, but he is hurt badly. You can still see the damage that Ali is dealing with. A snapping hook by Muhammad Ali. Oh! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Let's move!
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bishop's proving to be elusive. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Nice work, nice work.
Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Commits to the straight right. A nice block by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's able to land a nice clean left hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Great body work. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing. Solid. And a big punch connection floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a
Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
4, 5.
Ali gets up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Big shot there. Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Crashes home with the uppercut. Teddy, a fighter like we're seeing here tonight who has that really powerful straight right hand, where does he generate that power from in throwing that punch?
Well, he's pivoting on his back foot. As an orthodox fighter, he's turning into that punch. And his back is into it. His whole body is into it without losing position, without losing balance.
Unable to connect by Muhammad Ali. He has found his groove with this right hand. Blocks that punch.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
very nice uppercut landing again by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your
A
jab.
little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Work the body. Back to the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Right hand downstairs. Good hook from Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Muhammad Ali lands the huge uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Muhammad Ali with a huge... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bishop's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Well, you're absolutely right, though, but I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
Good block by Ali.
Jab. Keep working the body.
Ali's banged by a big uppercut. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Let it go.
Ali's left working well that time. Ali with a right hand. He didn't see the... Oh, and there you go. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Ali's landed a good, solid combination. What a hook by Andre Bishop. Good-looking uppercut that time. See, Andre Bishop has learned a veteran lesson here. Yes, you got hit, but you can still survive it by tying up. He is staggered and stumbling. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Well-struck, solid combination by Muhammad Ali. An armor-piercing hook to the body by Muhammad Ali. Big shot. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Ali's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Muhammad Ali. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Muhammad Ali smacked up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good combination by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your punch.
Big uppercut right on the mark. He missed with that headshot. Oh, what a left hand. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
3, 4.
Let's go, get up!
Ali's rising back up. That takes some guts. Nice work on the right hand by Muhammad Ali. And banging away he goes. Muhammad Ali's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, now up he gets. Oh! Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Ali's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
Your winner,